Title: Pope's Squad, the A-Team assembling to spotlight modern-day Christian heroes. TLDR, all systems are go at the Vatican as the Pope spearheads a brand new commission tasked with shedding light on the grim reality of modern-day Christian martyrs. These aren't your usual dusty pages of history, folks, we're talking present tense. Let's dig into this monumental effort that's more CSI, Vatican City than your run-of-the-mill religious book club. You ever hear about modern-day Christian martyrs? Yeah, you know, folks who have faced the ultimate sacrifice for their faith in the here and now, not just back in the togas and sandals days. Well, it turns out Pope Francis thinks we've been neglecting this chapter of our present-day story, and he's stepping up the game. We're not talking about a somber candlelit vigil here. No, sir. His Holiness has just hit the launch button on a full-blown commission with one mighty purpose: to analyze the killing of Christians in today's world and compile a definitive, heart-wrenching list of martyrs. Kinda like a heavenly census, don't you think? But wait a second, what's driving the Pope to dive into such a daunting and chilling task? And why now? Maybe it's the spike in global conflict or the rise in religious intolerance. Or perhaps, it's just a long overdue recognition of brave souls who stood firm in their beliefs, even when faced with the unthinkable. A mission like this isn't about pointing fingers or starting a witch hunt. It's about acknowledgement, understanding, and above all, honor. It's a tribute to those brave enough to hold on to their faith, even if it costs them everything. Does this mean we'll be seeing a modern-day section in the Hall of Martyrs? And if so, how does one even qualify for such an honor? And will this newfound focus ruffle some feathers in political circles? After all, not all powers that be like their skeletons dragged out of the closet, right? So, as the Vatican gears up for this epic quest for truth and honor, we can't help but ask, how will this recognition of modern-day Christian martyrs reshape our understanding of faith, sacrifice, and religious freedom in today's world? The narrative of our time is being written, folks. But with a story as big as this one, where do you think it will take us? And perhaps the even bigger question, are we ready to hear it? Disclaimer: this report does not provide any recommendations or advice, whether spiritual, political or otherwise. The content herein merely represents the events and opinions of the subjects involved. Turned Up News bears no responsibility for any actions taken based on this content. Please use your discretion.